Go now. At least I know exactly what I'm doing this time, so... Alright, this says upcoming, so I assume that is what we are looking for. But I can't edit it yet. Okay. Refresh the app. There we go, now I can edit it. Now I just gotta find the generic thumbnail that I picked. Where to go? Where to go? Right here. I will say with this thumbnail, it looks like in the title, defense. It does look like we were going for a title defense. We're not. But we upgraded our defense a lot, so we've already done the intro of the last one. You know all the drill from that. We're just trying to get into the games. Little voice crack there. Josh Ryan, first line left wing to start the year. Sean Leslie. Let me just do a quick second screen test. Testing. Let's do a quick second screen test. Testing. All right. So Leslie on the first line. We got to get Ryan and Leslie going. Last year they kind of had a down year. We need to get them going, and we're going to give them the hottest player on our team, Lee. What did he win last year? The Ross, the Lindsay, the Lady Bing, and the Hart. Who would have thought? Not me. Canavan, you're on the second line, and you're going to be a goal-scoring machine this year with Zibanejad, who we know is an assist king, can't do much else, but he can make assists. And then on the right wing, Votek Repic. I'll figure out how I want to pronounce his name as when we get into action. But he was the second overall pick. I know we talked about it at the end of last stream. We thought it was going to be that defenseman. I got kind of chickened out. I said, he's not scouted. This guy's scouted. And then like the right wing slot, because I was thinking like for the defenseman to develop them, but maybe for this guy, 2 years in, maybe we can get him long term for not market value. But it'll probably will. But anyway, I think he's a good fit here. And honestly, we wouldn't have if we should have waited to sign him, but at the end of the day, it was realistic when we did. Lubomir Saget, if we weren't so assured on Repic at least being productive to start, because look at Saget's season last year. He was incredible. He's been a great player for us. It's 3 years at a good number. Costello, I think we've proven now Costo is a great is like the best third line center you can have. He's an okay second line. He's a better second line center than Charlie Coyle. But both great third line centers. Nesbitt, the rookie of the year last year, a random find in free agency. I didn't think we were going to be able to afford him. He wasn't able to get a deal. And then August came around. He fit into our budget, his new number. So we kind of had to shake things around after that. But he's third line left wing. Kai Koivu, we talked about him before, draft pick. Again, not a fit, but it's just his time. Again, I was considering moving him around, but I think he's NHL ready. Datsuk, we met him last year in the playoffs, was a little productive in the time he played, so excited to see what he can do over a full season. Rylan Long, just a free agent pickup. Well, I'm looking at this season with the Kings. Can he get can he get 15 goals? That'd be cool. Defense is brand new besides Kennedy and Flannery. Verhoff, what are we signing? 3 years? Because I guess I gotta say, thank you, Vahalati. That was a tough decision to make, but his value was just declining. His overall wasn't getting higher, and that $5 million could just be used somewhere else. So where we end up sending him? Vegas. But I'm gonna miss Vahalati because his overall was better than he was when we actually played. I think he was better than he would have been in the sim, but sad day. That was a sad move. Maybe one of the first sad ones we had to make for Maverick Ryder, general manager. But Verhoff, Lane Hudson, we wanted this guy. I think his name was Tony Solani. We missed out on him, though. And then the first batch of free agents, his number came down a bit. So we got Lane Hudson, who, in the game, I guess never really lived up to the hype we saw his Calder season. So nowhere close to a legend. He was just a good offensive defenseman who had a good peak a couple of years ago, like right when he turned like 31, 32. So, but hopefully he can provide some offense. Santiago Commissaric, great name. Otto Celine. Then we got Rudy Dubnyk. Again, once Nesbitt was going to be signed, instead of giving that 13th forward be a center, Rudy Dubnyk kind of just slid over from 4th on left wing to 13th forward. He's not good at faceoffs, but it'll do for now. And then Marco Amboul. PB Cud. I don't want to say it because it might happen this stream, but I feel like this might be the stream that Cud gets hurt. That came out completely wrong. I've noticed Cud hasn't gotten like significantly injured in like a season. I know there was a time where he was hurt for maybe like a month and a half, maybe like combined over a span of like 2.5 months, but nothing significant because we haven't seen PB be like a true starter yet. And I was honestly considering this season to be based around this episode be based around him asking a trade request, but then I realized like who would care? Not me. All right. You know what? No, let's just do the typical 3-monther. Let me adjust my seat. Ooh, all right, that's good enough for me. Wait, no, it's not. Not good enough for me. My foot got caught in the little table when I did a lean back. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but this will do. As we just kick back. Nine goals in the opener, not a bad start. 4-on-1, typical. What have been our win totals? I know we talked about it a couple episodes ago, but last season, 58. I just didn't write it down, 37-38, but we won the cup. That was the year we won 60 games, though. I can't believe I didn't write that down. Good thing we recorded, though, so I can write that. I'll make sure. I'll figure that out sometime. The year before that, 59. The year before that, the year before that was 60. But we won the cup. And a lot of people won awards that year. Shout out Canavan, Art Ross in the Heart, Lee with the Rocket and the Lindsay, Kadire with the Jennings, PB missed it by 1 game. Leslie with the Lady Bing. Then Lee got the Lady Bing. We got a lot of Lady Bings on our team. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But long story short, our team record, we haven't come close to breaking the record set by the Boston Bruins, unless it was set in the game, but I don't think so. I don't even know if there's a place you can check that record in the game. I don't even know if I care to look. Maybe not on stream, but this looks like we're doing pretty good pacing-wise for a record, I'd say. If we can maintain 5 losses before January 1st... We did... Wow. When was our last loss? Wow. No, we haven't lost since November 7th. 1, 2, 5, 8, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 game win streak. We were 5-3-2. Damn. Lane Hudson. Shout out. Wow, Lee really took on the full throttle as the most consistent producer on. Yeah, what the heck, Leslie? I will say I'm not seeing the rookie. I was hoping he'd be higher. All right. We're doing so well, I don't think I can change the lines right now. Yeah, I feel like that'd be kind of like look at the we don't even have wow. This is just a whoa. PB's been look at PB, dude. He's been incredible. Wow. So is Cud, but PB, PB 3 shutouts. I always forget he's 6'9". He's 9 inches taller than Cud in this game. But yeah, so I don't like some of the production I'm seeing, but I like our record, and I like everyone's plus minuses. So we can just, I will say, the deadline, we probably just need to go after a center. What do they play? I don't know. I do think that was one error. We definitely, of course, we lose the first 2 games out of the break. First 3 games out of the break. But we weren't gonna. That's good. We had to slow down a bit. We did lose to the Kings earlier in the year, so good thing we won there. That's a good sign. But yeah. So I think we made the mistake by getting Clark, getting Veneers. Again, they're good players, but I don't know if that necessarily ended up helping the team from bottom out, whatever that phrase is. Anything exciting happen? I've been in the Cape, came back tonight for work in the morning. Shout out Braintree and the Little League World Series. I know all those. I know I'd say the majority of those kids from the Braintree Rec Days and teaching last year. So good. I will say, when I saw like the team, I was looking for certain guys. I thought they would be on that team. I guess they're not. But for the most part, like the kids I knew, like made sense. One person I know made me go, good for them. But for the most part, I was like, yeah, that checks out. And if you're wondering like how I know this, if you live in Braintree, you know the drill with Braintree America. If you play Braintree America summer ball, you're gonna wear that shirt every other day. And I don't know what it was, but like if you don't know about like the Highlands camp thing, it was insane. They just give like a bucket, 2 counselors, and 70 kids would show up and be like, okay. But like kids would just, I don't know if is it like a law that says like you have to, like if you're on one of those teams, do you sound like you have to wear this shirt every other day? But those kids do that. I will say, good way to learn names. Especially if you're someone who likes calling people by their last names like I do. I remember someone in like, one time in like grad school, I was taught like someone like got in trouble for that. So silly. Like, wow, we're not even the best team in the league. All right, so we fell off after that little streak, but I think that's a good thing. We're still, I think, probably the best team in the league. Flannery, ooh. All right, so far looks like everything is going well. Lee, Ryan, Canavan, no Leslie though. Where are you, Leslie? I don't know. Career high in goals for Zabinajan, not bad. Vocek repick, not a little bad rookie season. All right, but he's in good hands. Let's try this. Not that. Was it this? No, he's too good. Let's give Costello and Saget a chance, but we are gonna try to PB. Got to be better, PB. I will say, some of these like great seasons he has does like help his career stats a ton. Kadire, he kind of. I honestly didn't even know what his stats were before then, but he comes and goes. last stream was a huge... I think Cud knows that. I think Cud took full accountability in the end of the year meeting. But all right, we just need a center. And I'm looking at the Ducks. They suck. They got Matty Beniers and Adam Fantilli and this Kosick guy. All right, Matty Beniers is just fleecing teams money-wise after he plays for the Bruins. Fantilli, though, this could be a nice little pickup. We could, money-wise, it could definitely work. Position-wise, makes sense. You don't need to search. Sometimes you don't need to search far. Sometimes the guy you like kind of just pops up. Fourth line fit. We need that. All right, I think we're going to get Adam Fantilli. So do we need to give up anything, or can I give up, like, 2 forwards? All right, so we have to give up a skater. Let's go by prospects. Sort them age. Nesbitt. Do we just sign this guy? Yeah, he can go. Alright, so he has 0 value, that guy. So, but I don't think we need to go up another 4th. We take the 6th. Alright, see? Nothing crazy. Just a small move. 4, 6, 4. AF, what was it? AN. A Nesbitt. Alright, I don't think we need to do anything else. Oh, we just got to make sure none of the guys we acquire are wearing our retired jersey numbers. Is Fantilli 19 in real life? He's 11. Oh no, he's... Oh, actually, I'm seeing a photo of him wearing 19 and 11. That's not going to help. What number is he? Alright, his Wikipedia page is not going to tell me. Alright, so it says that he wore 11 and 19. I just want to know what he wears now. Alright, I guess I just gotta look at the Blue Jackets roster, because if you just look up Adam Fantilli, it's possible to find out what his current number is. I assume it's 19, but I just want to double check, because now I just want to know. So he's 19. Alright. I wonder why he switched from 11. I know I saw 19 was his junior number. Maybe there was just some guy there who was holding it, and he just like... Hopefully the Blue Jackets team store offered returns or swap outs. I was talking about this when I went to the joint practice, and I don't know if this is like confirmed true or not. I didn't mean to go here, but someone said like at the pro shop, the Patriots pro shop, if you showed up with like your Mac Jones jersey, and maybe they don't do it now, but like say like during the season before last year, you could just show up with your Mac Jones jersey and they'd swap out like the Jones nameplate for a May one for free. The for free part's what kicks me up. What's that phrase? When like something stops you in your tracks like that? Why am I blanking on that? It stopped me in my tracks, I guess. But alright. I'm doing this. If we can send Koivu down for development wise. If he's not going to play, we can. Cool. But yeah, if that's true, and like they did that for free, credit where credit's due. Shout out the New England Patriots. But if it's not true, then I guess hopefully they do it for cheap. But actually, it's at that point, like, I will say, if you wait, like, I will say, like, because everything ended up being owned by Fanatics, I feel like I get 100, like, Fanatics emails to my old email whenever I pop in to check it. And then, like, I don't know, I'm a sports fan, I get directed ads towards me. I feel like if you just, like, maybe it's just, like, a new video game, and I guess part of the appeal of a new video game, maybe for a multiplayer game, especially, is, like, getting it right when it comes out. But, like, for the sports game these days, again, it's mostly just a roster update. If you play offline, like a franchise mode, usually you gotta wait for bugs to work out in the first, like, run-throughs of the game. But yeah, I will say, GTA 6, the rumor of it being $100, I'm fine with that, honestly, because is it silly at the end of the day? Yes. Like, should it just be like, well, I feel like they did like the, hey, this new generation's moving up from 60 to 70, and that 70 like quietly became 80. Like they really eased it with the 10 just to, like, hey, we're eventually getting to 20. But, like, again, if you're getting any of these sports games, it's like it's a $70 roster update 9 times out of 10. So, and I don't even mean like 9 out of 10 games. I mean like 9 out of 10 things in the game. Maybe that's even being generous. But I'd say like the things you notice kind of thing. But for GTA, like, again, I don't know if I'll be playing GTA Online, but I'm excited for that story mode. I remember, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream before, but that worked out great for Lions. But I remember, so I had GTA 5 on PS3, and for some reason, after the second Trevor mission, the next mission just never loaded. And I was wondering at that time, could I just uninstall the game and redo it? But then I feel like maybe back in the old days, that would have made me had to redo the entire thing, and I just didn't have like the patience for that. Especially because the PS4 was right around the corner. And I will say, the PS4 I got for Christmas in, what was that, 2014? Yeah, I feel like they came out the year before and I got the second year. It was a PS4 bundle with GTA 5 and The Last of Us, and it's like, what a bundle. What a bundle that was. I think it was like $25 more than like what the when I found this out afterwards looking through some archives, but I think it was like only like $25 more for those just 2 games in it, which is like what a Black Friday bundle that was. But anyway, I played GTA. Maybe for about like, I'd say at that point, I'd say maybe about like 3 months. I like maybe loaded it up, maybe touched it, and I was like, you know what? I still got like 75% of this game to play, maybe even more. I have no idea. So like that, maybe during the end of like freshman year, I start playing bits and bits, and then that was no car, no license. I'm stuck down the Cape for like weeks on weeks. And I remember there was like a 2 or 3 week span, not every night, a lot of nights I'd be up to 4 a.m. just grinding the story mode of GTA 5. And I never looked up a single thing until I think we did like the final heist, and at the time I didn't know it was the final heist. Or it was the mission before the final heist, but I looked up like, oh my god, this, like, how much more is in this game? Like, this is, and it was like, it was either the last mission or 2 missions left, but it was just like, damn, kind of ruined it it ruined the immersion for a second, because I was like, damn, I was so enthralled, and now I know the ending's coming. But I thought I'd have a bit more of a heads up before it actually came. Wow, the hockey club, remember, we had the 2nd overall pick via them last year, and I think they ended up getting rid of the goalie we traded for them, unless he re-signed in free agency. But they turned things around. Good for them. after missing on having the second overall pick. $58.19.5. Another Presidents. But we don't care about those. Let's go Lee, 108 points, leading the way. Ryan right behind him. Canavan, Leslie, Zabinajed, Saget, Costello, Hudson, Nesbitt, Shadow Flannery. Is that a career high Flannery at age 34? Wow, I came completely off the camera. Shout out Flannery, career he was a plus 90. What the? In minus 18. Well, was he a plus with the Bruins though? He wasn't, but we won't stress about that. Kennedy a plus 83. Damn, that could have been like Flannery and Norris. Bedard edges out the boys in black and gold, all of us. Goalies. Cud was just a guy this year. He was a great guy, but he's just a guy. Rookie skaters. All right, okay. Ooh, the first overall pick and the second overall pick. All right, that should be our guy. If it's not, that's crazy. Look at all these plus minuses. 26, 36, 35, 90. Did he lead in goals too? All right, yeah, Flannery's a legit Norris candidate with that plus 90. Who had the highest shot percentage? Kennedy, look at Kennedy. He shoots when it matters. All right. Time for the playoffs. I don't want to change that fourth line, though. I think we're just going to leave it for the playoffs. If we have to make changes game to game, we will. But for the most part, seems like we're good to go. We got the Devils. Seems like we got, maybe not in a while, but we've gotten them before. All right. Let's do. Kind of just letting this slow right now. I didn't Nesbitt. All right, let's hop in. Shout out Flannery, scoring goals, doing his thing. Hopefully we can get the fingers loose, learn how to score goals. Seems like we got to use the points if we can't muster offense. Oh. was a good steal.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Just going to execute the pass, but that's fine. Not going to lose sleep over that one, Ryan. We're going to make up for it right here, I bet.
You know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
The Bruins win the draw here at their own end.
Ooh. Don't know why Luke Hughes did that. Oh, there's Ryan, a chance. Oh, come on, Lee. Let's sauce that over next time, eh? There's Kale. Remember, he was a Bruin for a short time. Had a Kennedy. Oh, almost went to Costello. Oh. Hey, who? Canavan standing up for his teammate. Probably should have went for the pass there, but Sackett wanted to snipe. All right, let's make sure the defense gets some fresh guys on the ice. Oh, Costello sees a lane. Oh. Repic. Oh, first time playing with him, actually. Could be a pillar for this team. All right. Well, not the guy I wanted to pass it to, so that kind of threw off my rhythm. Oh, let's go! Scores! The rookie! His first ever playoff goal! Second overall pick. Gives the Bruins the lead in the third of Game 1 in the playoffs. Votek Repic. I always say Repic first, but I like Repic. What a snipe, though. It's a good little shot from the rookie. Goalie was convinced. He's like, hey, I'm going to put it right back where he is, but I don't have much space, so it has to be a snipe. And it was. Shout out him. Oh, the rookie with another chance. Lane Hudson on the rebound. Back to the point. Big rebound. Kicks it loose. Sabinajad has it. Repick has it. No, none of them have it. Save Kadire. Good to know you're alive back there. Good pass. Datsuk. All right, we were hoping that shot was going to get through. Oh, no. Oh, worked out fine. All right, we got to stop falling everywhere, boys. Out of Cod. Great play, Cod. All right, out of Lee. Wanted Ryan there. I saw a high stick there. Oh, I went to go itch my mustache. Oh no. Good pressure first line though. Out of Commissaric. Just didn't mean to do that, but it ended up being fun. Out of Costo. CPU Costo. Oh, he tried doing a fancy move there. All right, let's get some fresh bodies on the ice, boys. Out of Kennedy. Let's try Canavan. Turner. Is that the guy for? I think that's the guy for us. The Devils beat us in the playoffs last year, or was it the Hurricanes? Might have been the Devils. Because I feel like we might have seen him more recently than not. But I know there was also... oh, the other guy. I wonder if I see his initials, I'll remember his name. It was RP. Whatever RP was. Damn. Oh, Ralph Playfair. Shout out Ralph Playfair. Big game performer. Oh, come on! All right, Kennedy. That won't be better. The next pass will be better, I know it. We got 2 minutes left. Hold this lead.
Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here he is, they close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Play is whistled again as the puck goes up and over.
I like how they started doing like more of this like copyrighted music like in the stadium that's not in the actual game but it's in the stadiums. Unless I Can Make Your Hands Clap is in the game. I feel like I just turned the soundtrack off of this game like before I started this so like I could Kennedy scores! And it's out of here. And that's going to secure the Game 1 win for the Boston Bruins. A simple face-off win. Flannery to Kennedy. And Kennedy with just a beautiful shot where the goalie was coming from. Second goal in a row that's been that style. Either a one-timer or maybe in Repic's case it was a quick shot. Might have been a one-timer. I forget if he stopped it for like a quick second at a snapper. But anyway, goalie was sliding one way and they put it where he was coming from. Somebody got to keep in mind for that point pass because obviously Kennedy, he has the off shot. So he's perfect in that situation. Good, we got 47 and a half seconds left. Let's just take care of business. I feel like every time we say that, we do a shot like that that almost like goes in. We're like, ooh, that would have been cool if we scored. Save, I can! We're kind of just letting them have fun right now. There they scored. 6 save by Cud though. Alright, good way to kill the clock though. That's when having it see. That's what we talked about on a stream a couple of weeks ago. Like a 2-goal lead right there. That was the safest lead to have in hockey. We could just let them waste the clock. Good win. 3 stars. Alex Kennedy, a goal and assist in 4 hits. Let's look at this goal again. What a shot. Looked like the goalie was 10 feet out of the net. But it wasn't. Braden Coots, he scored the OT winner. Alright, I guess we can see who's the game's first star, brought to you by whoever. Oh, Maximus Nesbitt. Oh, he had a nice 1-2-3 line. Bang. Oh, he didn't even. I think he had the pass. Actually, I don't know. All right, but off to game 2 we go. I can make you stand clap. I definitely can make stand clap. I've definitely made stand clap once before. I feel like it might have been the Devils last time, but I blocked out that stream. Lee, oh, let's go. Nice shutout win for the boys, getting a lot of goals. 2-0 series lead is huge. Maybe after last year, the Bruins, they're just focused on business. Look, we were hot. So, like, after that 24-game win streak, between that and the deadline and maybe some of March, I guess, maybe we weren't, like, playing our best, but we ended the season 9-1, so oh, remember, because at the deadline we were like what, 4th in the league in points, maybe 3rd or 2nd, but we ended up winning the Presidents, so shout out us. Lee and Verhoff. All right, that was a risky, but we're up 3-0 in the series. I'm confident in our team right now. Wyatt Metropolitan, that stat line is atrocious. I think I said nah, just atrocious. God, great stat line though. Maybe we get a nice sweep. The rare sweep. We got the rare sweep. Adam Fantilli, he might have got a little monkey off his shoulder there. Scoring some goals. All right. Rest up, gentlemen. Up to round 2 we go. Got the Red Wings. We had a good battle with them maybe once or twice. I know we definitely had one that went to Game 7. Lee and Verhoff. Oh. Up 4-1. Oh, former Bruin love. All right, let's some of it. Let's see if anything transpires. Saget with the goal. Right. Oh, Godet. I was on I was on the intervene button. I took it off. Right back on it. Just when you think a team gains control, the other team takes the momentum right back. What a game one we have here in Boston to start off round 2.
Those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. We are deadlocked in a 5-5 hockey game, and you know that there's more goals still to come. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And he blocks a hit on the play.
Oh.
There's the whistle as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like
Who was this?
it always amazes me that the maintenance crew
Fantilli. He's going to become a fan favorite after that one for sure.
because the glass doesn't shatter and they'll just replace the paint.
Inching closer to the
I read how late the last stream was. I like seeing that it's 9:52 right now.
could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Kennedy. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he keeps possession.
Oh, come on, Hudson.
It's here.
Hey, where's Flanner?
And they're on the attack. And it's stopped ending the rush. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Gets it to the line. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's
We take a drive to Clutch City.
ship management.
Don't know if I heard that one before.
Control
Probably
the
have,
offensive
but
zone.
stupid.
Everything now is on the line.
Both teams
Quinn Love.
will drop the puck.
All right. There's Flannery. Saw that Lee was changing too, and it's like, what do you do? We're in the defensive zone, CPU. Why are you making an auto change there? I turned off auto change like 2 months ago. Kennedy, good look. Oh, Letowski. Good reach. Rare animation.
Needed face-off will give them a breather.
I want to look at this. You rarely see that animation. All right, Costa. Nice big face-off win here, eh?
Costello's won the face-off deep inside.
Kennedy.
the
Ooh.
zone.
They got a right-handed goalie.
Slides into Smith.
Right-handed catching goalie.
No great move to sidestep the pick.
That could be detrimental if we ever need a big goal like that.
Great read with the stick. And the puck's knocked loose.
All right,
Costello's
Costo.
taking it from his own end.
Flannery sees a lane. He still has the puck.
Bounce after that hit.
Oh, he can't find 7-9. That's a Repick.
And he picks it
Or
up.
Repick.
And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
Good play, Flannery.
His teammate comes up with it. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end.
The rookie
Sends it over to
finds
Nesbitt.
the favorite for the Calder Trophy. Finds last year's Calder Trophy winner, Hudson. Oh, that would have wanted that quicker.
Grabs the puck.
Oh, what an off pass. Oh, and Letowski. He's been reaching for everything. He doesn't stop reaching.
And it's a quick pass to Smith. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
Quinn Love for the Bruin. Oh, Kadai with a big save and a poke check. It goes to Ryan. Ryan fresh out. He has fresh legs. He's coming with Lee. Him and Lee cross. He takes it behind the net. He loses the puck.
He knew where this puck was going, and he was
Quinn Love, he gets hit by Lee. Now Lee has the puck. Lee waiting. Finds Leslie. Leslie's going to tee up. Shot deflects wide. Markstrom has it.
Less than 60 seconds.
Bruins are going to try to get some fresh bodies on the ice as we hit the last minute. The first line couldn't do it. The second line's out there now. Hudson.
The Bruins will play for the defensive zone.
Costello. 360 Costa. He almost got through the legs, but Markstrom was able to recover. Higgins. Preston Martinez. He's the game-winning goal as of right now. Kennedy has it. Preston Martinez was able to poke check away from him. Canavan gains space. Finds Costello. Costello waiting for Canavan. Canavan in the slot shot. Oh, in the split. What a save by Letowski. And it still hasn't given me the option to pull the goalie, which is crazy. But I didn't want to break the immersion. Oh, Costello! Canavan! Oh, wow. I was accelerating.
Great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Let me just make sure the goalie is pulled. I feel like that can auto change sometimes. Hopefully not.
Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out.
Let me just double check now. This is usually when it happens. Pull goalie on. All right.
Any ideas?
Strategy.
Come on, Leslie. Need a big face-off from you here. All right, Kennedy. If you get it, you're ripping it. I don't care where. You're just ripping it.
I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. We got a whistle. Penalty coming.
Good play, Lee. We can get the puck down the ice in 6 seconds, but Kennedy, I needed you backing up Flannery there. We had the empty net. But Lee, that's a great play. That was completely 100% intentional.
Power play opportunity here.
Leslie, you win it. Get it to Costa. Costa, you fly down the ice.
Detroit's won the draw. They'll go to work.
Flannery!
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Flanders.
Oh, Flannery gets it on net. Maybe a little wide, but Red Wings take game 1. Shout out Ryan's 3 assists. I saw that. All right, Red Wings take a thrilling game 1. Hopefully, game 2 things calm down. God, prove you're better than Elias Latowski. Elias. Bang. Leslie in the first minute, and then probably on like his second shift too. All right, Leslie with the game 2 hat trick. Atta Leslie. All right, we'll see how the period plays out. But Ryan gives the Bees the lead in the third. Kinnan holds up the Bruins based on the shot. Seems like they've been the dominating team, but the Detroit, their first shot in a while, goes in. I hate it. All right, seeing a little movement there with the shots. Wait till 5 minutes. All right, we're backing in. Let's get a game 3 win, eh? Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the
Well, for those of you
Beatles.
just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece.
Leslie can't be in a penalty there.
Off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach.
I'm not even blaming Leslie there. That's just when the CPU does that thing, but
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
got the rookie in the face-off.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive side. Oh, what a close save! Whoa!
Dyer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Canton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Lays out to block.
Out of Canavan.
Here inside the defensive
Ooh,
zone.
Kennedy, take that space.
Trying to get it
Good
out.
clear, Kennedy.
On a big
Fundamentals right there.
There as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Big time.
What the? I don't know why that made me react. That was like, what? That was like a pop in my ears. I don't know what that was. That was a crazy shot.
Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Broken up at center by Perrick.
Fantilli with the poke check. He has a breakaway. Scores the trade deadline acquisition. Adam Fantilli with his biggest goal in a Bruins uniform yet.
So then it's all about patience and composure.
Adam Fantilli on the shorthand, and the Bruins have the lead late.
What an energizing moment for
Wow, what a one-man effort to steal it from the defenseman, going on the breakaway, quick move, attack the glove side.
Plus an incredible goal and an even better
Huh? Yeah. Coaches over the top. What a song. Great song. Sucks that the Smiley Drake 2 couldn't even come close to living up to that. But shout out Over the Top. I'll go to my grave saying that's a good song. You might not like Smiley's voice, but in that song he does an entertaining performance. That's all you want as a consumer, right? Something that's entertaining. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna control the block. She went up her anger. Back in the days, I lived so hard. I tried out trap and backyard. I didn't even know about go yard. Just make a new backyard. Oh my god, what a song. Oh! Come on. That's how that was on me. That was bad timing. I tried doing like a shot. Just did it early to take advantage of that empty net. That wasn't even non-existent. So that's bad hockey IQ by me, but really by Maximus Nesbitt. Or I should have flipped that around, but... Let's see what I was this time around. Full stamina with Costo, too. Oh, that's risky. Cod cover! Right, Cod.
Leslie's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Makes the move in front.
Costo. Oh, he almost... Flannery wants a little piece of action.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Drake is going to say no.
He's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it across the line. Turned aside with the glove by Dyer.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges.
Another penalty for the